Hey guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to check out whereroostercrows.com and filipinonation.com. Two excellent sites to check out if you get a chance. There's a lot of videos on there and a lot of information on there you may want to check out. They're kind of cool. A couple of friends of mine and subscribers are the people that form those, and I just want to throw that out there. But also, guys, be sure to check out the live stream, our live stream on Saturday night at 10 p.m. Manila time. If you want to check us out, and you can ask all the questions you want. We have all different types of talks. Sometimes we talk about expat stuff, sometimes we don't, But it's just kind of an enjoyable evening. We stay on for about anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, and it's always tentative because it depends on Wi-Fi and it depends on the weather sometimes, because if there's a thunder or lightning storm outside, we obviously can't do it because it's too noisy or whatever. But most of the times we do it. Okay, unless I go on vacation or something like that too. But 95% of the time we're going to be on there. So just check us out Saturday night, 10 p.m. Manila time, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. But anyway, guys, today we're going to talk about make the expat life yours. Okay, and what I mean by that is a lot of people when they come over here, not all of them, most people pretty much have a plan, but there's a few people out there that don't. And what happens is they fall into like alcoholism, boredom, loneliness, things like that when they come over here, because they have no plans for the day. They don't make any plans for the day. And if you'll remember, a long time ago I told you guys to plan to come over here. Well, I plan my days out sometimes on my whiteboard. I plan my months out. I just have plans to do things. I try to set up a schedule. I try to do things and write notes and stuff on there. It might be setting up things for a medical appointment, or it might be something as simple as writing down a couple of notes for a vlog for myself, or maybe I want to do something, or maybe I have to go up to the VA or something like that, or maybe I want to meet with a friend on a certain day or something like that. So I try to plan all that, but also I try to plan my day a little bit. I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to do 2 videos or whatever, things like that. And that's good to do that, because we have the time now to plan. We have 24/7 around the clock to plan. And we should be planning, even though we're older. And some people don't like to plan. And that's okay too. If you like living like that and you're happy and you're not going to get bored or get into bad habits of drinking and smoking or something like that. And I'm not telling you not to drink or smoke, but I'm just saying I wouldn't get into the habit of where I'm drinking all day 7 days a week, or smoking 7 days a week, or anything like that. I myself only have like 2 beers a month or something like that. And what you do is your business, but I'm not trying to push anything upon anybody. But I am worried about some people turning to alcoholism over here, because it is a big issue with some expats over here. And I'd hate to see you guys fall into like that habit. It's just not a good place to be. And by staying busy, you put yourself in a good place. I mean, there's so many things to do over here. A lot of people, they like toying with mechanics or whatever. You could be rebuilding old motorcycles, classic motorcycles from over here, or a classic scooter or a Vespa or something like that, and try to rebuild the whole thing. You could be doing things like that over here, or a classic car. There's a lot of VW Beetles over here that I see around here, and that would make a great project for some expat that has the money to do something like that. And you could even do a slow build on it or something like that, and just make it yours. That could be your expat life. Of having a VW Beetle, maybe going on vacation in it or something like that, and just enjoying it. You have the time now, and as retirees, we should make the best of that time. And a lot of expats don't make the best of that time. Instead, they get into the gossip stuff and let me talk crap about this guy. Guys, let go of that. Leave that in the United States. No backbiting anymore. We don't need that over here. We're all on vacation. We all want to get along and have fun. I noticed that a lot of the military guys in here, they still act like they're 17 years old and they got to bust the other guy's nuts or something like that, and be joking around all the time, and making life miserable for somebody. And you know something? I'm too old for that now. And if I find people that are into that type of stuff, I try to stay away from them, because it's not my cup of tea. I'm not 17, 18, 19, 20 years old anymore. You know what I mean? We're older now. And it's a good place to just be friends and have friendship around here, and have rock solid friends over here that are good people that you like to hang around with and you enjoy having good talk with. And that old stuff with the 17-year-old immaturity stuff when you're in your 50s, 60s, and 70s, guys, leave that home. We don't want it here, you know? And yeah, it's good to have fun once in a while and horse around, but I mean, some of these guys over here, they go overboard with it, you know? And it's usually somebody that thinks that like they're back in their childhood years, and they're not. You know, we're all older now. You know, we're more mature, and we want to make the best of our lives. You know, we don't want to be miserable with somebody that's, you know, tearing us down or being a jerk or something like that or whatever. Most of my friends are good, mature people, I can honestly say. I mean, I hang around with some decent people here. A lot of the people that I see that have like mental health issues and stuff like that, I try to stay away from as much as I can. It's just not healthy for you either. It's just not. I try not to hang around people too much that have a lot of issues like alcoholism or anything like that, or they get into the wrong type of things, wrong crowd, or they're doing the illegal things around here. You don't want to get into that in the Philippines here. It's not a good place to be doing that here. You know, it's just not. You leave yourself open for a lot of issues here. But, you know, guys, use a whiteboard over here to plan your day, and you'll do fine over here. Just like I told you to plan to come to the Philippines, have a whiteboard to schedule yourself. Schedule things and put your budget up there, things like that. That's also going to keep your day busy, you know. And maybe if you want to go out and visit people, maybe make some friends in new places. Go, you know, travel around a little bit, get to know new people, and say, hey, you know, hey, let's get together next Wednesday or something like that. Keep yourself busy. Have a social network here. If you don't have a social network over here, and it doesn't have to be expats. In most cases, most of my social networks over here are Filipinos. You know, my best friends are Filipinos. One of my closest friends is my neighbor. You know, and I hang out with him a lot. You'll see him sometimes in the background in some of my videos and some of my vlogs. You know, we hang out, we go on vacation together. You know, we do things like that. I also have my godchild. She keeps me busy also. And, you know, you guys will find yourself getting busy in one way or another by either helping children, tutoring kids, what have you. You'll do it. You know, I'm sure you guys will. You know, you guys will find something that fits your need to keep that boredom away. You definitely don't want to let that boredom, you know, seep into your life. Don't do it, guys. Don't let boredom come into your life. I mean, hey, it's great to once in a while to sit outside on the porch or something like that and just kind of let the day pass by. I do that once in a while just because I just want to enjoy the day and I just feel like relaxing sometime. I'll sit there, I'll have a Coke or something like that and a sandwich. I'll sit there, eat my meal, listen to some music or something like that. That's great. You know, and I do catch up on my music. And I catch up on old videos and stuff like that. And that kind of makes my day, you know. But I also like doing things with my girlfriend, shopping, you know, go out to the mall, grab something to eat. Or maybe we'll have a food project and do some cooking or something like that, you know. Like I'll go out to a special supermarket where they have really top quality foods or something like that. We'll pick up something and we'll come home and we'll cook it. And we have a delicious meal, you know. But you know, do things like that, guys. Keep yourself busy. Do things with your girlfriend. Also, when we don't have the ECQ here or the GCQ, I like to go out in the boats often. So me and my buddy will go down and we'll rent a boat. We'll go out to Little Boracay or Fort Drum, or we can go all the way to Corregidor if we wanted to. You know, we can do things like that. And that's a great part of living like where I live because I enjoy going down to the beaches and doing things like that on occasion. And it's not that far from me. Or I can jump on a jeepney and go to Tagaytay and stay busy over there for the whole day, either shopping or just sitting in a Starbucks and looking down at the view. You know, I actually enjoy doing that. I just enjoy sitting there sometimes taking in the view. I mean, there's some beautiful views in the Philippines to be had. And just sit there and have some conversation with some friends or talk with people around me or what have you. Or just do something on my phone or something or be talking to people while I'm sitting there and just kind of taking in the feel of the day, you know. It's kind of a good thing to do that once in a while. Just make the day yours, you know. And sometimes I notice when I'm sitting there and I'm enjoying myself, my girlfriend's sitting there and enjoying herself too, just as much. Doing something on the phone, talking to her friends, you know, looking down at Tal Volcano while we're over there at Starbucks or at one of the restaurants over there. It's a good day. You know, it makes for a really beautiful, good day. You know, but anyway, guys, you know, you can do all this stuff too. There's plenty of things to do over here, and you'll find no shortage. Just don't get bored. Just don't turn to drinking to fill in your time or anything like that. Don't do it, guys. Don't. You know, make the best of your time over here. This is your life. You know, make this expat life yours. The best part about living right now is this. If you ever messed up in your past or anything, now's your chance to fix it and make this life yours. It's easy to keep your life going over here and keep it going good. You know, unless you're a total jerk or something like that, but I'm just being honest. You know, it's fairly easy over here to make a successful expat life. It's not hard, you know, unless you're a total moron. But most people over here that I'm talking to are not morons. They're good, decent people. And I know some of those people, they carry their issues. That's why I tell people leave those behind. You know, leave all that crap behind, guys. Come over here, make this yours. Make this life yours. Serious. And you'll enjoy it. You know, because you're building your new life over here. And now's your second chance, or possibly your third chance, or your fourth chance. Who knows? I don't know. Some people have had pretty rough lives back in the U.S., me included. This was my time. And I'm going to make it my time. And I have made it my time. You know, this is my expat life. You know? Make your life your expat life, guys. And make it a good one. God bless, guys. Take care.